Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Saya Rizky Rizalvia dari kelas 1 Farmasi B ingin membacakan kisah Ashahud Ukhdud orang-orang Parit. The story of Ashabul Ukhdud, the people of Threats. The story of Ashabul Ukhdud, the sorcerer, the monk, the boy, and those were forced to enter the church. Imam Ahmad record from Sud that the messenger of Allah said, "Among the people who came before you, there was a king who had a sorcerer, and when that sorcerer became old, he said to the king, 'I have become old and my time is nearly over, so please send me a boy whom I can teach magic.' So he sent him a boy, and the sorcerer taught him magic. Whenever the boy went to the sorcerer, he sat with a monk who was on the way and listened to his speech, and it made them. So when he went to the sorcerer, he passed by the monk and sat there with him, and on his visit the sorcerer, the latter would judge him. So the boy complained about this to the monk. The monk said to him, 'Whenever you are afraid of the sorcerer,' said to him, 'my people kept me bush, and whenever you are afraid of your people, say to them, the sorcerer keep my bush.' So the boy carried on like the first time when then a terrible crowd appeared on the road, and the people were unable to pass by. The boy said, 'Today I shall know whether the sorcerer is better off or the monk is better.' So he did a stone and said, 'O Allah, if the deeds and actions of the monk are like by you better than that of the sorcerer, then kill this crowd so that the people can cross the road.' Then he struck it with a stone, killing it, and the people passed by on the road. The boy came to the monk, and informed him about it. The monk said to him, 'O my son, today you are better than I, and you have his what I see. You will be put to trial, and in case you are put to trial, do not inform them about me.' The boy stood there. The people suffered from congenital brain lepers and other diseases. There was a court of the king who had become blind and heard about the boy. He came and brought a number of gifts for the boy and said, 'All these gifts are for you and the congenital you cure me.' The boy said, 'I do not carry anybody. It is only Allah who cures people. So if you believe in Allah and submit to Him, we will cure you.' So he believed in and submitted to Allah, and Allah cured him. Later, court came to the king and sat at the place where he was to sit before the king said, 'Who gave you back your sight?' The charter replied, 'My lord.' The king then said, I did. The 13 said, No, my lord and your Lord Allah. The king said, Do you have another Lord beside me? The court said, Yes, your right and my Lord is Allah. The king tortured him and did not stop until he did him about the boy. So the boy was brought to the king and he said to him, O boy, has your magic reached to the extent that you carry congenital blins, ups and other diseases? He said, I do not carry any only Allah can choose. The king said, Me. The boy said, No. The king said, Do you have another Lord with me? The boy answered, My Lord and Lord is Allah. So he turned him also into the monk. Then the monk was brought to him, and the king said to him, Abandon your religion. The monk refused, and so the king ordered a saw to be brought, which was placed in the middle of his head and a file sawn in two. Then it was said to the man what ought to be blind abandon your religion. He refused to do so, and so a saw was brought and placed in the middle of his head, and he fell sawn in two. Then the boy was brought in its was said to him, Abandon your religion. He refused, and so the king sent him to the top of such and such mountain with some people. He took the people a sack up to the mount with him till you reach its back. Then see if he abandoned his religion, otherwise throw him from the top. They took him, and when they ascended to the top, he said, O Allah, save me from them by any means that you wish. So the mountain shook, and it all fell down, and the boy came back walking to the king. The king said, What did your commission? The boy said, Allah saved me from them. So the king ordered some people to take the boy on a boat to the middle of the sea, saying, If he runs his religion, but if a ravage drown him. So they took him out to set and said, O Allah, save me from them by any means that you wish. They were all drowned in the sea. Then the boy returned to the king, and the king said, What did your compassion do? The boy replied, Allah saved me from them. Then he said to the king, You will not be able to kill me until you do as I order you, and if you do as I order you, you will be able to kill me. The king asked God, And what is that? The boy said, Gather the people in an 11 place and tie me to the trunk of tree, then take an arrow from my quiver and say, In the name of Allah, the Lord of the boy. "If you do this, you will be able to kill me." So he did that, and placing an arrow in the bow, he shot it, saying, "In the name of Allah, the Lord of the boy." The arrow hit the boy in the temple, and the boy placed his hand over the arrow wound, and did the people proclaim, "We believe in the Lord of the boy." That it was said to the king, "Do you see what has happened? That which your friend has taken place by Allah, all the people have believed." So he ordered the deeds be done at the entrance to the church, and it was done, and priests were killed in the hymn. Then the king said, "Whoever abandoned his religion, let him go, and whoever does not, throw him in the fire." There was trouble in scuffling in the fire until a woman and her baby, who she was breastfeeding, came, and it was asked if she was being somewhat hissing of healing into the fire. So her baby said to her, "Be patient, mother, for verily you are following the truth." Muslim also record this hadith and the end to the end of Sahih. Muhammad bin Ishaq bin Yasar related this story in his book of Sirah in another way. There has some difference from that which has just been related. Then after Ibad, he set example that the people of Najran began following the religion of the boy after his murder, which was the religion of Christianity, he said. Then the king was come to them with his army and called them to Judaism. He gave them a choice to either execute or be killed. So they caused that thus he had a ditch, dug and brood in the fair, while other he killed with the sword. He made an example of them until he had killed almost 20 tons of him. Kurang lebihnya saya mohon maaf, kepada Allah saya mohon ampun. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.